What's going on, people? Guns blazing back at it again, and today I'll be showing my current optimized Sword Soul deck, plus some duels, combos, and of course the deck profile later. Enjoy. Baroness is kind of a hot mother figure, you know? You know what I love about this deck though? It's like whenever you have Mo Ye, you also have another worm card, like every time. I've never not had another worm to go with it. Not that I can remember. Baron without armor. This is a cap. This is such a cap. More consistent with over 40? Huh? Wait, this hand is like perfect. What the hell? This hand is legit like on crack. I won't lose. I won't lose this game. I'm playing 40. Of course you lied. Like, come on. Yo, like, this 1200 is so unnecessary. It actually gets so many wins in one turn than it should. Should I just Chixiao this? Meh. Widow Wanker. Is it really that important though? Right, you know what? I won't fight it. I'll leave the Baron negate for something else. Looks like he has another quick play too. I don't care about the engage sand because I'm just gonna negate the Kagari anyway. Actually, I'll do you one better. I'll play the Maxx first. Drop the Maxx, so like you won't even like switch out this Hayate. Oh, he's gonna call by the grave. Okay, I gotta play here, boys. I'm gonna cross out Des, watch. Cross out Des. Declare called by the grave. And then I'm gonna use my own called by the grave before the cross out Des happens. That's it, that's game, that's game. He's going for it still? See, Baron, it's... I was thinking I was gonna ash it, but it's graveyard, it's not ghost spell. What am I thinking? Fusion Destiny? Okay, this gets ashed. Nice, nice, nice. Wait. This guy has to be upset. I would be upset if that happened to me. Okay, Ashuna Vishuda. Whatever, I'll just do it. Ash and Vish. Should I go Longyuan first so that I can get a Baron? Then get ashed. Yeah. Nope, not punished. It's me, Mario. Search Taia. Oh right, I haven't used my normal, right? Fook me in the arse. What's activatable? Oh, it's just Adhara. I was like Blackout, then I remembered. Chongus. Whoa, I almost clicked yes, like my mouse was right there and I was just clicking like right here. Then I almost said yes to this fucking Baron. Chixiao, Blackout, Protos, and Chao Feng. Oh wait, Chao Feng. I don't have that one. I don't have him. Let us ash the Emergence. Let us do it. I'm gonna get crossed out here. I say that's fine. You're spending two. I guess it still comes out equal, and then I could still like Chixiao whatever he summons. Okay, Adhara. I think I'm gonna use my Draco Berserker for this one. And I still got 2. I still have the Big Baroness. And I still have the Chixiao. Okay, so I already played this deck a few different ways, including with DPE. I prefer without DPE, just because it's so consistent and brick-free without the Fusion Destiny package. Bricking things up, you'll love it. I prefer it with the Halq combo because it just adds so much strength and consistency to the deck. And in a nutshell, it's just easy big synchros, okay? That's the name of the game here. So for the Tenyis, we have 3 Adhara, 2 Vish, 3 Ashuna, and 1 Shthana. These 2 are most heavily involved in your combos. And these 2, they give you some additional board control effects. Hand traps, I went pretty standard with 3 Maxx C3 Ash 2 Imperm. And while we're at it, we have the usual 2 Called by the Grave 3 Crossout. And I always swear by 3 Crossout because pretty much 80% of the time you'll go first, you'll have at least one of these to make sure you don't get interrupted or maxed, and it's pretty free from there. I'm also not running my usual techs like Duster or Nib because Duster isn't as needed now. There's less Eldritch for now, and there's also less stun decks. As for Nibiru, this deck easily plays through Nib anyway, so it doesn't make sense both as an interruption or as a cross-out target, since there will also be plenty of mirror matches. So Mo Ye, easy 3 of. I'm also only running 1 Taia. It's searchable anyway in case you need that extension. And I'm running 3 Ecclesia. I know this is usually 2, but here's why I like this card. It's another starter. It's literally another Mo Ye. But where it shines is turn 2, where it can still be Mo Ye, but it can also be Taia if you already have Mo Ye in hand, since you can now special summon it assuming your opponent has monsters. It also gives you more power to play through your opponent's turn 1 board. And that's always something I like to toss into the equation. I don't just want to win every time I go first, but I also want to be able to play through boards more going turn 2. Protos is like what Levianir is for Dragon Link, except this is so much better because it's searchable with Emergence. Plus, it's a nice little element lock plus destruction effect, and it's pretty tough to deal with because it cannot be destroyed by effects. This is a searcher, self-explanatory, and this is a searchable revive. Heavenly Circle is also another searcher, a great card, and the reason it's so solid is not because only it's quick play, but the additional graveyard effect lets you grab a Tenyi, which allows you to continue having resources even into the mid game. And then you got Blackout, which is a nice little searchable destruction. Okay, extra deck, by the way, this is placeholder for Chao Feng. I don't have Chao Feng yet, but it's also a pretty important card here. Arclight and Yazi, part of the full Halq combo. Baxia is nice for follow-up turns. Gives you a couple bounces as a level 8 synchro. Your main level 8 synchro is Chixiao, but on follow-up turns, or if you have a little extension, you can also get your Dragite for a spell trap negate, or Draco Berserker. It's another interruption for monster. Then Baron is your main level 10, off of Longyuan and his level 4 token, 6+4, but you can also have Chengying, which is better in some cases, plus also you'll be worm locked in some cases. Then Monk of the Tenyi lets you get your Tenyi spirits going. Of course, the underrated waifu Shaman of the Tenyi, which lets you do some revival shenanigans into the mid game. All in all, extremely strong deck. It checks off all the boxes for a top tier deck. Consistency, the ability to put out a few negates, the ability to play through interruptions, and it also generates so many resources. Alright, so this is a Halq combo, and you just need Ashuna, Adhara, and the third card could be Ecclesia like we have here, or it could also be Mo Ye or Taia. Let's go ahead and special summon the Ashuna, turn it into a monk, and then special summon the Adhara. We go ahead and make Halqifibrax off of those 2, pretty straightforward. It's gonna pull the Deskbot, and you turn those 2 into Auroradon. As usual, Auroradon is gonna summon your 3 tokens. Deskbot's gonna come back, turn Deskbot and 1 token into Arclight. Now Ashuna effect from the graveyard to pull an Adhara from the deck. Adhara plus the remaining tokens into your Yazi. Then Auroradon effect number 1, sack the Auroradon and destroy the Yazi. In this case, I don't have a worm in the hand, so I'm gonna get my Taia instead of my Mo Ye, but it's gonna end up the same pretty much. Taia banish one to get the tuner token, and then turn those two into Chixiao. Chixiao is just gonna search Longyuan to continue the combo. Of course, we don't have a worm for Longyuan yet, but that's okay. We have the Ecclesia, which is gonna become Mo Ye. And at least Mo Ye can get their effect off for now, because we do have Longyuan in the hand. And then once that token's out, we can use Adhara's effect to get any one of our worms that were banished, and so we can use that for Longyuan. I'll go ahead and synchro these off into Draco Berserker first, and then finally I can go Longyuan. Of course, we're worm locked because of Ashuna, so we can't go Baron, but we can go Chengying here. Now, this could go in different ways, so it's good to know what your cards do. But you got some pretty fat interruptions there. Let me see if I remember it. If Fukin forgot to add I forgot to add Arclight again. Oh, I got scared for a second. I was like, where are the tokens? Then I realized I'm not at Aurora Dawn yet. Very interesting. Yeah, sorry, it is less scuffed. Longyuan. We'll summon Longyuan. Yeah, I haven't normaled yet. And I haven't worm locked yet. Put girls all around. Hey, Merton. Ooh. Any Dragites? Hello, monsieur. He's Feathered Duster. Do I even, like, care at this point? So you know what? F it. I'm gonna use the drag. I'm gonna protect the Crossout Designator, but it's gonna matter. This Crossout Designator is gonna come in so clutch. I can feel it. It's gonna go big. Note to self. Fusion Destiny. Yes, yes. That's gonna get ashed. Then he's gonna play Called by the Grave. And I am gonna play Crossout Designator. Oh. 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 Wait, I didn't even pick the right card. I picked Crossout Designator. You scooped too early. This is perfect. Now we just have to hope he doesn't have Maxx C, because what's it called? We can't use our Ash this turn. Okay, thank Asgard. Samyang break? Huh? What is that? Because listen, if he doesn't have Maxx C, and he doesn't have Nib, it's over. Crossout is similar to Called by the Grave, yeah. But not inherently the same. How's your game going? Good, man. Trust me, it's going swell. Just like how I'm doing swell, and my piece is swelled up right now. You know? It's going real swell. Alright, we win. We also have Archnemeses Protos. So it's a wrap. Yeah, it's really crazy in mirror matches because banish their stuff. What more can you ask for? Just gonna make sure it's dark. Yeah, this is dark, so yeah. Should be a dub. Should be a dub. Imagine it's like the craziest counter that no one could ever unspeakably think of. That would be so wild. Bird call, huh? Okay, I'm gonna ash that. Crossout is only for one turn, so we don't have to worry about it being negated. By the Grave. That's what we have our Crossout for. Whew. By the way, guys,